Welcome back and give it up for day 72. Today I officially weighed in at just over 182 pounds, so I did jump up on the scale a little bit, but that was kind of to be expected because my girlfriend and I had a big heavy meal at Cheddar's a little bit later last night. Right now I got some cold brew from Salad and Go. We just got back and I was too lazy to film while we were there, so you guys aren't going to be able to see me drive through the drive-thru. Going to be putting 2 serving sizes of Chobani coffee creamer in this guy. So to prove to you guys I'm not some kind of liar, I'll do it right now. And honestly, this is like here. All right, here we go. 1, 2. So only going to be 70 calories. It's just past noon at this point, and I've been hitting the intermittent fast strong. All I've had was a little water, some coffee, and then I'm officially breaking my fast with 70 calories in my cold brew here. We are meeting up with some people later on to see a movie, so we got limited time, but we are going to squeeze in a quick leg workout. I've been putting off legs for a little bit over a week at this point, so let's do it. Are you running?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. You guys know I love the Salad and Go cold brew because it's half the price of everywhere else. Only $2.50 for this whole thing, and it honestly tastes way better than Starbucks and everywhere else. Gonna chug this thing up and I'll see you guys for the workout. Today's workout is now complete. Really focused on hitting legs today because we've been putting off leg day for a little while because I personally hate doing legs, but it needs to get done. Started off with 4 sets of barbell squats. The first set I started off pretty light and just went until failure so I can get a good warm-up going and so I don't hurt myself or injure anything. The second and third set I went moderately heavy and did as many as I could, and obviously on squat I don't go till absolute failure just because I don't want to injure myself. I basically go until I can't hold my form anymore, and then that's failure for me, just so I don't hurt anything or stretch anything in my back. On the fourth and final set, that was my heavy one. I literally loaded up all the weight that I have in the garage and cranked it out till I couldn't do it anymore. Then my girlfriend came in, helped spot me so I could knock out a couple more reps. To be honest, I'm probably going to need to get some more weight soon because my lifts are going up even during this cut. So I'll probably end up looking for a 45-pound plate somewhere. So you guys let me know if you can find a good inexpensive option where I can get some more weights because everything is super expensive right now. Then we were kind of limited on some time. So what we did was we did the hamstring curls with the cables and combined that with standing calf raises. Then after the squat, we'd combine hamstring curls with the cables and standing calf raises, and my girlfriend and I basically alternated back and forth just because, like I said, we got to meet some people at the movies soon, and so time is limited. Knocked out 4 sets of the hamstring curls and 4 sets of the calf raises. Did every one until absolute failure. Now that the workout is done, it's getting pretty close to, what time is it? Okay, it's getting close to 1 o'clock, so I have not eaten anything yet. The only calories that I've had are in this cold brew, and I still got a little bit left, so I'll be finishing this up soon. All I'm going to do is drink some plain sparkling water, finish up that cold brew, and then we're probably gonna eat at the movie theater. So I'll just take some video of whatever I decide to eat there, and that's gonna kind of serve as my lunch and dinner a little bit today. And then later on in the evening, if I need some more, I will grab a little bit, but I'll see you guys for whatever I eat. All right, we are out, heading out to the movies. We're stopping to get some gas. It's getting pretty close to 2 o'clock and I still have not had any additional calories. We're probably gonna eat at the movie theater, so I'll just take some video of whatever I decide to get there. And it's easily gonna fit into the intermittent fast today because I haven't really had any calories outside of the cold brew. All right, it's officially 7 o'clock and I am back from the movies. Decided to get a Philly cheesesteak and some fries. Here is the exact portion that I got, but I don't know how well you guys are gonna be able to see it because I was literally sitting in the dark watching the movie trying to record the portion for you guys. But the Philly cheesesteak overall wasn't huge. They gave me a good portion of fries. I would estimate that this meal is anywhere between 1,000 and 1,500 calories. So it's not gonna make or break the diet for today, and it's definitely not gonna push me into a calorie surplus. That's all I've had to eat at this point, and I ended up eating at about 3 p.m. So what I'm gonna do now is probably make up a little bit of food for dinner just so I don't get too hungry late tonight. All right, you guys already know what the deal is. Tonight, I'm gonna be starting off with a salad. You guys know I try and fit this in as much as physically possible because it has so many good micronutrients for my body. And I don't take any supplements or anything because they're all trash. Here we got some organic spinach and kale mix. Then I topped it off with a little bit of microgreens because those have even more benefits for my body than just using the organic spinach and kale mix by itself. Then I topped it off with a little bit of avocado oil spray, Kalamata olives, and feta cheese. I'm gonna go ahead and eat up this salad now, and I'll probably wait about 30 minutes to an hour to make the main portion of dinner, just so I can use this salad to kind of fill me up a little bit before I eat the main portion of dinner, and it helps keep me from overeating, and then I can push the dinner back a little bit. You guys know the last couple days I was using some organic butter lettuce blend mix, long name for it, but that was much better tasting. Now I'm back to the stuff that doesn't taste as good but is much better for my body. All right, it is just past 8 p.m. at this point, so it's been a little while since I started off with my salad, and I'm going to officially have the main portion of dinner tonight. I got some leftovers that I need to eat, so that's really what I'm gonna have today. Gonna be having the 3 leftover baby back ribs that I got at Cheddar's yesterday, and then just to throw in some extra substance and some carbs to this meal, I'm also gonna be having a side of organic pretzel crisps. And obviously, guys, I went out to the movies today, ate out, wasn't super healthy, and then I'm having some leftovers from last night that again are not super healthy. But it's so important in life to have fun every once in a while and eat some of the stuff you enjoy and hang out with people and just be a normal person every once in a while. So I was still able to fit in my calories for today, even going out to the movies, eating not the best quality food ever, and I was just able to enjoy myself. I didn't have to be so worried about, oh, I can't have a carb, and oh, I'm gonna eat too many calories and stuff, because it just makes it so easy when I'm intermittent fasting to eat the meals I enjoy and spend time with people and not be so worried and guilty about what I'm gonna eat. On the weekend, I eat a little bit worse than I do during the week just because obviously I'm going out with my girlfriend, I'm hanging out with people, and we're out in areas just, you know, living life and having a good time. So tomorrow it's gonna be the beginning of a new week. I'm getting really close to my overall goal. So again, I'm gonna kick it into high gear, eat much higher quality foods tomorrow and during the weekdays. But at this point, since it's already getting so late, this is gonna be the only calories that I have for the rest of the day. Should be done eating by about 8:15, 8:30, and then I'll go ahead and officially start up the intermittent fast again. These ribs are really good, so I'm gonna hang out, eat slow, and enjoy them because I probably won't be having ribs like this for at least another week. And keep in mind, I hit a pretty big leg workout today, so it's okay if I eat 100, 200 more calories than I usually do because I burned a lot of calories and my body needs to recover from that workout. So I'm a little bit less worried about it on days where I hit big lifts like squats. So overall, even not eating the highest quality, healthiest foods today, I'm easily staying in a calorie deficit and cutting a little bit of fat today. I'm gonna keep up this same intensity and same energy, and throughout the week, I'm gonna be eating a lot better during the weekdays, so stay tuned for that tomorrow, and I'll see you guys later.